before the plea form, is that what we're doing?
Yes.
The plea form indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges. Count 3 and added count 3 of embezzlement, 200 to 1,000, the 1-year offense, and also count 4 larceny under 200, the 93-day offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement. Is that correct, counsel?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
May I have him sworn?
Right. You solemnly swear in affirmative testimony it will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth shall be God.
Yes.
State your name.
So it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges. First, an added count 3 of embezzlement, 200 to 1,000. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. The fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that would be the maximum fine. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And also then count 4, larceny under $200. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Freshour in the 14A4 District Court. You understand that?
Yes, I do, sir.
Still wish to plead guilty to these charges?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of embezzlement, 200 to 1,000, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To the charge of larceny, under $200, how do you plead?
Guilty.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, sir.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on there.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
And because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
November 7th, 2025, at the location of 710 North Maple Road, City of Saline, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. What did you do that makes you think that you're guilty? Well, first of all, were you an employee of Saline Electronics?
Yes, I was.
What did you do that makes you think that you're guilty of embezzlement?
I took some parts from the factory and sold them to a pawn shop.
Okay. And these parts that you took, these were parts that belonged to the employer?
Yes.
And you didn't have their permission to do that?
No, sir.
And the proceeds from the pawn shop, when you pawned it, though, you converted that to your own use?
Yes, sir.
And was the amount of money that you received, or at least the value of the items that you took, was that in excess of $200?
Yes, sir.
All right. And did you just, what makes you think that you're guilty of the larceny? Well,
They said I took snacks from there.
said you took what?
That I took some snacks from the cafeteria.
From the cafeteria?
Yeah.
And that you took them without paying for them?
Yes, sir.
Is that what? Okay. And did you do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you didn't have their permission to take those without paying for it, did you?
No, sir.
All right. Sir, if I accept your plea, I do have to advise you that if you commit misconduct between the time that I accept your plea and the time of your sentencing, that you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea, and the court would not be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is counsel aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No.
No, sir.
And have I complied with the court?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Court will accept the defendant's pleas of guilty to counts 3 and 4. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A4. Probation sentencing will be
March 17th at 9 a.m.
March 17th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Freshour. Bond in this case will continue.
Sir.
Thank you. You do.
Good afternoon, Mr. Interpreter. You're in front of the Honorable